60 FPS. It's looking okay. Not now. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work this time. Green lights there. Green there. Looks okay. Okay. Well, howdy, howdy again, folks. Happy Halloween. A-Train here. Take 2 of episode 2 of our new season, DFW Play 02. Here on the channel after our 5-hour marathon session yesterday. We are back to our airport, and I think we're back up and running now. So, hopefully things will not go into the crapper like they did just a few minutes ago. I apologize for that. I do not know what happened. I am no computer engineer, nor do I play one on TV. And I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so I cannot explain to you what happened. Everything just started to freeze up, and there was a big flushing sound as the broadcast went down the toilet. So, let's see what we got going on here. All right. So, we've got our little airport we built yesterday with our runway and parallel taxiways and 10 gates for small airplanes. We're servicing Cessna Caravans and de Havilland Buffaloes, I believe, or otters. We're making some coin. We're up to $450,000, and it's going up quickly. It really is. Believe me. It may only say 2,800 per hour, but it's working. We're working pretty good. Let's see if we got a contract right now. We do not. We need a contract down here. Let's see what this guy's got. They want 10 fridges. No. They want 9. They want more. Oh, they want 7 more square meters. Kiss it. This is good size-wise, but needs a fridge. Bellbeer's worked really well for us. Hilltop Cafe is a little cheap. We're going big time. There we go. Hit it, people. Make it happen. So we're gonna make some money off of that. Justin Corman, happy Halloween. How you doing? All right. So then near the end of the marathon yesterday, we kind of started looking up to the north here and setting up an expansion to the north for the new terminal. So we've got our service road that runs up this way because our Jet A1 fuel system is down here. So, and you might have noticed there's a few different color patches and stuff in here. That's because I upgraded some of these to concrete pads. I think it looks kind of cool. Even upgrade a patch of road here. We have some sections here where you have asphalt where it's cheap, and then they have concrete taxiway, so the roads are just painted on there. So, let's see here. All right, let's see, and we got 3 medium pads we've built. We extended the runway, so we're long enough for jets. I don't know how big of jets we can take, but we started building the terminal. I kind of laid in an extra pad over here just to demonstrate the difference. We could service it with bus service. I don't think we're going to right now because the intention is to have a spine and cross terminals coming across here and what have you. So. That's the plan. The question now is how to get people up here and where are we going to build what. In working with that, we are looking at where to build the main portion of the terminal because we're going to have to be able to serve quite a bit of people. Now, I don't know how much. At some point, we're going to be able to expand to the right here. I don't know how much more traffic. We don't have GA traffic going, so the runway should be able to handle more takeoffs and landings. I'm just not sure how many more gates we want to put, you know, like over here. So we could lay in another one. We could do 3, maybe 4. So, that would knock off some money. I think if we can just plan in here. Okay, so we know these are 10 by 10 gates. So let's look at just maybe planning this in here. Oops, I don't need that. We may have to build a terminal foundation for it. So 20 by 6. Okay, so that'll cover the width of the gates, right? If we go 4 wide, for example, let's just say we're going to go 4 wide. And this is going to have to be secure area. And then we'll build Securita down the south side of it. Let's take this wall out here. And if you don't, if you're not familiar with the game, still learning how to play the game and all that stuff, I just zoned in, you know, a security area here. There's a couple different places you can do that. Security is one of them. Now, if I'm not happy with some of that and I want to take security out to de-zone a space, the same way you can demolish anything. You push the control key, demolition tool, and say, I want to de-zone this portion, highlight it, release your left mouse button, and then left click it again, and release your control button. And that de-zones it, all right? So that's how you zone and de-zone objects, and indeed how you delete object. So let's see. So now we need to determine how much space we need for the rest of what we want to set up, right? Obviously, the road's going to go up this way. I kind of have this set up to connect. I don't think this is going to be enough security to handle all the additional traffic. So let's go ahead and continue this setup here. That'll get us up to the edge of the building. Now, with that said, it gets up to the edge of the building. We are going to need a place for our staff that, I don't know, that maybe we need, I don't know if we need a secure connection between the buildings or not. I don't know if we want like a corridor or something. That would probably be a good idea. I'm thinking maybe, kind of, sort of. Perhaps. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me do this. Let me see by using this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could put 2 of those side by side in that area. I don't think I want to tie up that much space. You know what? I think I do want, though, a pass-through area here for packs and staff. So let me make sure I've got this selected here. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to leave some room behind that building. And we're going to connect that like that. And then we're going to make that all secure area. And all this secure area. And then we're going to bulldoze this wall here. And this wall here. Alright. And that will allow that's packs to flow through there. Now, we could put another staff room up this way. It'll probably be two of us. That's probably a good enough size right there. And I think this is going to need to be secure area and staff room. Room position is not legal. That's legal. Okay, so you can't have it. Oh, because I was on the walls. When you're doing zoning, you can include the walls, but you don't want to do that for staff rooms. Okay, so there. Now we have an exterior connection. We have an interior connection. Okay, that works good, I think. That doorway, I think, will be useful. We probably need to plop in another doorway right about chaw, and that would work well. Let's see. So, let's get that door built. Now, let's see. It is almost 5:30. It's entirely possible that I'm going to get trick-or-treaters knocking on the doors here soon. So, in fact, it looks like there may be some across the way. So, please stand by a moment because I'm sitting here and I need to put. Yeah, hang on. Just watch the workmen work here for a minute. Here, I'll pan out. Watch airplanes fly for a minute. We'll increase the speed here. The initial trick-or-treaters are out, even though it is pouring down the rain. So hopefully they have umbrellas. They're just walking around the complex. That is the smart thing to do. So, but A-Train has good candy. What do I have in the bowl over there? I have 3 Musketeers, Kit Kats, and Oreo cookie bars. So I do have Reese cups in the house, but yeah, I think they're in the freezer and I may have forgotten them. All right, let's see. How are we doing here? We got this pretty well squared away, looks like it. So, what the hell? I don't think we need that there. Kind of dumb. All right, now with this sidewalk, that's not going to work. So obviously we're going to have security out here. How deep did I make that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know security takes up 4x4. All right, boy, that's going to put it way over here. I don't really want to put security way over there. So this may be just a temporary measure. So the road's going to have to come up here. I need roads for that. That would be this here. We'll do this here. Right. And let's see, let's bring that up to about there. Alright, so this is going to be secure area, which means we're going to need foundation. Ticketing. Security. I built all that sidewalk and really it was a waste. I really need to do that. Let's back all that back up. Okay, so now we're getting that secure connection. Now, once this secure connection is complete, in theory I could open one of these gates. I'm just worried about getting overwhelmed down here. But we may do it for giggle's sake, and no flight scheduled. Okay, that's fine. All right, so that, boy, we're right there, ready to be done. All right, so I just put in that, which is space for staff. And it doesn't all have to be space for staff. You know what I could do is, because I need to put some restrooms in here too. Because we always got to have restrooms. I put 5, that puts 5 on each side. Really? This is 11 wide? That kind of worked out. Huh. How do you like that? So we could pull that back to here and make this staff area here. And this would be restrooms. So obviously then we got to get rid of this door. And then we got to build some walls in here. And then once that large door is gone, then we'll have to build some walls here. Okay, we'll build a wall across here, like so. And then we're going to need doors. Let's see, which way do we want the doors to go? I think I want the doors to open. Yeah, we'll put the toilets to the inside. There, and there. And then we are going to, nope, we gotta keep secure zone. We need to break up this part. So we're gonna control nix. Now those guys are stuck, of course, because morons. Alright, that's easy enough to fix. We're gonna put a door right here. Okay, so now, I think we can, nope, they're still showing staff zone. No, I don't want that. I want this to be de-zoned. Okay, what just happened? There we go. Alright, good. This whole row may be compromised. Okay, very good. That takes care of that. Now, this is a secure area, so we can make this a bathroom. And we can make this a bathroom. Nice. Oh, man. I'm going to so have to do some modifications to my chair because this thing's supposed to be good for 300 pounds. I'm less than 300 pounds. Not a lot less than 300 pounds, but I'm under 300 pounds. And the dang, I get this sinking feeling. It's like it sinks down on me. It's like a pain. Okay. We will put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ladies' room here. And we'll do the men's room over here. Okay, good. And 5 sinks, a couple of hand dryers, and of course a garbage can. Okay. Hand dryers, there, and here, and sinks, Sweet. Okay. All right, so then we left-click on this, and indicate that's going to be a women's restroom. Left-click on this, that's going to be a men's restroom. Go ahead and hit open, and then, of course, people are going to get lost because they can't find this. They were like, oh, we're looking for that restroom. No, you're not. You don't even know it exists. What the hell are you thinking? So that'll get those built out. All right. That puts us yet another step closer here to getting this section of the terminal open. So now, do we run a bit of security through here? And no, I don't. Yeah, see, you can't find their way. See, this idiot wants to get over here. There's no reason for them to get over there. So, yeah, no, forget it. You do not need to get to the other side of that wall. Rejected, rebuked, denied. All right, so this is staff zone here, staff only. We can go to staff, and we can staff zone this doorway. Oops, no, click, click. And then we can staff room this room. Okay, so that's a chill room for staff. All right, so now they need some desks. We'll set up some desks over here. 1, 2, 3. No, damn it. I hate when the mouse slips. You're working on, you know, when you're dinking around with stuff, you're trying to be precise with it, and it's like, okay. And then we're going to use some of the big, stupid seating because it's just easier to plop down and have it, you know, cover people. So we'll put that there, put that there. I hear some noise outside, so might be interrupted by trick-or-treaters here in a minute. Put that there, this here, and that there. Okay, cool. And then we'll put a couple of tables in here, and maybe one over here and one over here, and then we're going to come back along to here. Put a garbage can right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a garbage can out here because people are stupid and they need a trash can every so often. And of course, over here, there's a trash can right here. But people will try. See, they'll be like, oh, I'm trying to get to something that I can't get to. Where are you, dude? Okay, you're through security. And I don't know where you're trying to go. Seems dumb to me. Okay. Employee can't find staff room. That's fine. Contract active. How are we looking here? 2 days to go. We're about a third of the way through. That's good. We're rolling. We're rolling with the tide. All right. You can't find your... I don't care. You're stupid. All right. Should we go ahead and open a gate over here to start some jet service? You know what I'm going to do before I do that is we're going to take this out of commission. And we're going to build a second one. So we're just going to fill this space with 2 of these buildings. I don't know if I need 2 of them, but I'm going to go ahead and have 2 of them. The other thing we're going to need is some Soyvis Road. And we'll do that right here. And alright, that's going to mean we're going to need this stuff. We're going to need a couple of vehicle depots. So that's what we're building. We're going to build 2 of them side by side here. Boom, boom. Like that. You got to make a sound effect with it when you do it too. Boom, boom. Alright. So, alright, that'll get that. Come on, guys. There you go. Alright, very good. So let's put this here and this here. That'll look pretty cool. Alright, now we're back to this dilemma we've got going over here with how much space do we need, what do we need to put where. First off, let's do this. Let's go ahead and just secure the area here by taking this door out of commission. And then we can look at depths of things. Okay, security. We know this desk needs 4x4. We're really going to want those down here, though, closer to the center. So I think that's where we will go ahead and put them. Down here closer to the center. So we'll add terminal down here. We'll add space over here too, and that's going to be a bunch of space for check-in desks and stuff. Let's go ahead and add this. And I want to kind of make it grandiose. So let's go big. Go big or go home. Shall we? I think we shall. Okay, so we know we need that. We know we're going to be putting security in this area here. We need at least 8 wide. Possibly 1 extra. We're going to build it and not necessarily open it. Security. So let's do 4. Okay, do 4 deep. That should work right there. And then that should allow us to install these here. So as soon as that wall gets taken out, I think we'll be good to go. I do kind of want to keep, let's take this row out here, and then put this right, chaw. 1, 2, 3, very good, I like it. And then we'll put in a wall. And actually, we'll put in a wall. Is that even on that line? It sure is even on that line, isn't it? Swell. We're going to build a little bit of non-secure restrooms here, I think. Let me see what our total... There's 4 by 4. No, this would have to be deeper that way. Alright, so we need to go 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. Okay, cool. Back to the door thing. Back to this. And again, we're going to go... Rotate, put that there. Boom, put that there. Okay, cool. And this will be restroom. And this will be restroom. And that's good. So then we can start dropping in important stuff like toilets. And you know what? I think we're going to have a little bit of open space here. This one. Because I don't think we need this many toilets. I just don't want it to feel so cramped, as it were. Something to keep in mind, too, in your airport design. And I know it's going to sound... Well, it's not going to sound weird, I don't think. But something to keep in mind. Bathrooms don't make money. Now, you could charge to use the bathroom. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of smart to charge to use the bathroom because that takes extra money for all that stuff and the upkeep from sloppy-ass people. Right? You make a mess. Everybody makes a mess in the damn bathroom. Dispatch op. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Hope you're doing well, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. Yeah, the point I'm looking to make here is an economics point, and it's something that these games don't necessarily take into account, and we as people don't take into account playing games. But if you were doing this for real, you would take this into account. Every square foot of this open space is a waste of money. Every square foot of it. Why? Because it does not generate revenue. Okay? Does that make sense? If it doesn't generate revenue, then... Oh, why is this open? I don't want that open. I don't want that open either. Okay, cool. I'm not going to have employees accessing that one either. Just have employees going through this one. Point being, and this is something I've thought about because I've... what the hell? Why do I have planes coming? I think... Okay, it must have resolved. Okay. If we start seeing planes delaying, that's not going to be good. I got to figure out what the... Employee can't reach their... Well, why can't you reach your spot? Foos? Alright, this is a non-secure connection, so we can put the doorway in here. Let's put this doorway right here. And then we'll put a wall section right here. Okay. Alright, so that connects that. Anyway. Because people are trying to get to somewhere that they technically can't get to. Let's make this a female restroom and this a male restroom. And people are going to want to get to these restrooms. And then they're going to want to check through security, and they're going to see people are going to come cruising in here and be like, "Hey, I want to go to that bathroom way the hell up there." Why? Just cause. Anyway, back to my point. Space, bathrooms do not generate revenue. Okay, that makes sense. The hell with it. Let's open this gate. Just. Security checkpoint is connected. Alright, we are up and running with this deal. So now we can start getting some flights in here. Alright, so now we build our queue line. We're going to make a little bit bigger queue line here. There we go. Cool. We'll go ahead and build these queue lines too real quick. I really like this. Cool. And then this one. So yeah, so it's something to keep into mind from a realistic business standpoint. Is A-Train, you not real need? Never mind. I didn't understand. I did not understand the words coming out of your mouth, or your keyboard, as it were. Okay, so we got people over here. We got staff. Do we have staff over here? This gate is not open, so I don't know what you guys are doing. I think I'm going to need some additional staff, though. So now let's go up here. Staff overview. What was I looking at previously? Operations, employee job tasks. Okay, so airport staff, we have 11 jobs claimed. Oh, we have a shortage now. That's not good. All right, so let's get into staff. We're going to hire some more airport staff and all that other stuff. Airport staff. Applications. Okay, yeah, you're hired. Let's go to get some extra security. Boom, 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 boom. There's one security team. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more ramp agents. You. We'll put you 4 in. And a couple of janitors. You. Okay, you're on the cheap. And you got some green stuff. That seems to be good for you. Okay, did I hire more airport staff? Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 airport staff. Maybe we need a few more. You. Oh, your airport CEO staff. Oh, okay. Awesome. Cool. Oh, glad you're here. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. I got planes running late. Hold on. Let's pause here because I need to find out what the heck. I think we're having issues with the servicing crew. Like this. See here? They're looking for the ground crew to come out. But the ground crew is... Why is that a problem? Maybe I just need to open the security checkpoint here for a minute. and just get these. Yeah, you know what? It'll give our security people something to do. But these flights should not be running late, though. This is killing me, Smalls. So we're gonna go through a period of we're screwed time. That's okay. We'll work it out. We're up to $500,000. What's going on over here? Bellbeer. We're about halfway. Now, this should stay busy enough to people can't leave a secure. Oh, you can't leave a. Yeah, my bad. Okay, hold it, people. Hold up. Hold it, please. All right. Let's do. We need walls, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. So we'll set up this hallway here. We will bulldoze here. We will mark for Securita to here. And put in a security exit. Oh, we need one more row. And da. Okay, cool. That will fix that issue. If I have any bugs, well, you can see I'm getting a lot of alerts that are kind of giving me some hassles. But I think now it's the one trick about this game. And I really, I like it a lot. The trick is having all the zoning squared away so that you don't have issues like I'm having with, you know, people not being able to get to certain places and what have you. So now we've set that up. Let's look at our, let's set up a bus stop. We'll put a bus stop right here in front of the door. Wait. There's room for 2, 4. I want to leave a little bit of room on either side for car parks. That'll work. Okay, there, and thaw. And then we want to build a subway stop, which is super cool. Kudos to you guys on this. And this will look like another subway stop. So then let's go down here and throw in some sidewalk. There, and here, and here. And we'll go ahead and actually connect this across here because logically we would. Okay, and then that means we need crosswalks, boom, and boom. And the next thing would be, hey, doofus, how are they going to get in and out of the building? With a door. Boom, and boom. Awesome. Oh, great. Now I got more flights running delayed. And I got... Where the heck are these staff people? What's the problem here? So everything's backlogged. Now we're in kind of like mini disaster mode. I'm not sure what... I probably need to just point to the ramp. Okay, so they... Okay, I see a lot of red desks, which means they don't have staff, apparently. Alright, so I need to hire... Employee can't reach a job site. Now, that's a problem. Oh, because I'm an idiot. See? Once again. If I clear that out, that should fix this problem. Because people are... I don't know why. They're all coming and gathering over here in this... And there's hardly anybody left over here, but that's okay. The one thing Dispatch Op I've seen and had issue with is creating office space for the executives and tagging those spaces specifically for the executives, and then they don't use it. So that's a minor issue I've seen. Okay, I'm not seeing red stuff anymore. Are we seeing red stuff? No, just clear out. Go away. Passenger can't board. Boarding desks. Okay, now the planes are moving. There we go. All right. Now we got everybody connected. Now we got our secure areas good to go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, people. Everybody happy now? Is everybody happy? No, we don't have... Of course, we don't have ticketing desks over here, but our check-in desks. All right, so let's get our check-in desk situation squared away. We want to save a couple of tiles for at least one tile in between. 3... Oh, no. Drat. Okay. Um, we want to have some, you want to keep at least a space in between so when you run baggage connections, they don't touch. Yeah, no, you're okay. Can't land, stand A7 is occupied. Well, it's going to be occupied because we're behind schedule, so get over it and just keep moving on. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I see that. So today's just turned into a complete disaster, which could basically result in a complete meltdown in the system here. We're going to see how this works out. Nope. I'm going to have to basically cancel a bunch of flights, I think, to clear the backlog because our flight schedule is so busy. You can see here, I mean, if this plane is delayed, then this plane's delayed, and boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's just a cascade effect. Here's an issue. What is considered overnight? Because we have all these overnight flights here, but if we go into the research tab under economy and procurement, I have not unlocked night flights. So this is here, but it doesn't specify what hours this, entails. I would guess 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That seems pretty typical for somewhere like Burbank, California, for example, Santa Ana, Irvine, John Wayne Airport. I believe their quiet hours are 10 p.m. to 6 or 7 a.m. It may be 7 a.m. And because it's really cool being out there if you stay in the Radisson and you request a room in the tower overlooking the airport, because that's what I always did when I was out there with the mortgage business. And 7 a.m. rolls around, all the planes that are departing have cranked up, and it's like a race to see who can get to the threshold of the runway first, and there's just a line of planes. And then they start taking off on 2-minute intervals, and it's just awesome. It's really cool. So yeah, that's something fun to do if you're out at John Wayne. Okay, here's something we need to do. Now we have a jetway. We're going to need some vehicles for this bigger deal over here. Large. Okay, we don't have baggage yet. And there's the dryer done. We have a fuel truck. What we need is a pushback truck. Here we go. Let's order that. We're going to go ahead and nuts. Should have ordered 2 of them. We're not going to need these yet, but we'll go ahead and order a couple of them. Order now. We don't need stair trucks, at least not yet, unless we start using that remote gate that's across the taxiway. And in that case, we'd also need airside shuttle buses and service cars to drop packs and ramp rats off over there. So we have tons of people over here. Now, we've got restrooms, so that's good. Manager, co-manager knows about that bug. Cool. One major, but I think very simple fix thing that the game needs. Hey, John Romani, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Happy Halloween. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. And anybody else who's on right now who plays Airport CEO, the one thing this game needs, and this, I gotta think this would just take 2 seconds to do, is vending machines. You need a drink vending machine and a food vending machine. Now, if you want to get a little more technical and add in, like, magazine vending machine or a newspaper vending machine, let's not even worry about that. But as awesome as the contract system is for this game, and understand something here, Dispatch, since we've never really chatted before, I have over almost 700 hours in Sim Airport. I don't have near as much time in Airport CEO. And so I look at comparisons between the 2 games, and anybody who's on right now, I think I give both a fair shrift. My comparison is that Airport CEO was built with depth, but not very much breadth to it to start with. So it started small. You had fun stuff like general aviation and small aircraft too. Let's get the system working and with a few passengers, and then let's start adding bigger aircraft and what have you. Sim Airport had a lot of breadth, but not so much depth. Like the contract system was something that just came out last summer. I was talking with them about that. The number of board members for the executive board and what they're involved with research or with what it allows you to do came out last summer. So whereas Sim Airport has a kiosk for food, which is a great simple way to provide food to your passengers, they also have cafe areas, but they've been very buggy. This system is much more robust with the contract system. I really like it how it provides, says, hey, we need this much space, we need this much stuff, give it to us, and here's how much we'll pay for it. And I think that works great. The only issue I have with it is if you look here, this contract expires in 1 day and 4 hours. We're going to exceed the sales prior to that. At that point, this deal shuts down. And in my estimation, the shop should stay open as long as they keep paying to be there. So unless someone comes along with a better offer to set up in the space, if they drop below a certain number of sales and say, you know what, we're no longer profitable, you don't have the traffic flow we need, we're going to break the contract and shut down, or what have you. Instead of it being, a short-term contract, it should encompass, I think, 1 year, perhaps, of game time at a time. That would be helpful. But the contract system itself is terrific. I mean, this is fantastic. It's a great system. I like how it works. I like how it looks, and it seems to function real well. So now let's look what we got over here. We got people who are looking. Oh, this is after this morning. This is what the floor mat on the driver's side of my truck looks like, except with maybe more like this, with clumps. I had to do a measure in a house that's like, it's not a house, it's living quarters of a horse barn up in Bonham, Texas this morning, and it was muddy. And it was raining. Oh, so I got mud all over my shoes. And coming out, I was slipping and sliding. I was like, dear Lord, please don't let me fall. Please let me get my truck out of here and just go. So I just dragged the mud on my shoes into the truck. I didn't even bother trying to clean them. I'll deal with that crap later. The owner wants to put that in, but they think it's not cool. What specifically, because we kind of talked about several things, what specifically do they think it's not cool? Hopefully not the vending machines, because the vending machines would be terrific. Let's see, where is that? There's a jet, there's a fuel truck, there's a fuel truck. What's down here? Is there another fuel truck? How many fuel trucks do I have? That's a service car. Oh, well, let's get another fuel truck. Probably need 4 of them. All right, that's Jet A1, which I think I'm getting these now. Ah, crap, I only ordered 1. Idiot. Okay. So we'll do that, and that's on order. All right, so we got our connection, we got our people over here. They're going to want something to eat. How do we want to handle this? Do we want to make a really kind of cramp my style right here? It does look like we need more seating. So let's go to seating, and let's just put some seating over here. Oh, I got 2 tiles between them. Oh no, wait, hold on. Let's do it this way. And what? Oh yeah, here we go. This is the way I like to do seating. Right there. Now I left some gaps. I could plop some additional seating in that space. We just created room for 15 more butts. What I want to put in that space is we want to put in a couple of trash cans, and put trash cans at the ends here. We've got a crap ton of people. What the hell is coming in here to warrant all these people? Wow, this is for one gate. What do you guys got? 747s all of a sudden I miss a memo on? I don't know. What kind of plane is coming? It's too big. Let's see here. I want to leave little gaps. Plants. Let's go to plants. Yeah. That one looks good. Let's put a couple of plants in here. That's pretty. We'll put some kind of solo plants here. Let's put one of these here and here. And then we'll do this style here and here. And we'll do... Oh, someone's knocking on my door. Someone's ringing my bell. So hang on just a second, folks, and I will be right back. After all, it's trick or treat time. Okay, so let's see what else we got going here. I'm really curious to see what aircraft we have coming in. I guess I could hit play and get this moving because we need that pushback truck. And let's see, we're gonna need more airport staff for faux show. Applicants, airport staff. New products, oh good, the pushback trucks arrived. And the belt loader trucks arrived. Hooray. George Papadopoulos. I know that name from somewhere. Emily Murphy. That's funny. Papadopoulos. What do I know the name Papadopoulos from? Let's see. All right. No app. Wait. Oh, that's no wonder. There. Duh. All right. Gito Ard Bogdani. Hannah Becker, Jane Johnson. Okay. We'll bring all y'all in. And probably need a couple more janitors. Just a couple. Let's find a couple of good ones. You're good. You're good. No, I don't need your... Mr. Anderson. We meet again. Oh, Nick DeJong. Take Nick DeJong too. Oh, my damn chair's sinking on me. Anyway, yeah, if you want to pass along the best... The one thing I would say is vending machines. Food vending and drink vending are the one thing that would fix huge stuff, because then you don't have to deal with, you can set them up a couple, 3, 4, 5 places around the terminal, and you don't have to deal with your contracts. See, like this one here, I don't know if I made the oh, it's active. Oh, we're gonna make this sweet. But then you don't have to deal with this, and you may not have the money to set that up. So a vending machine would be cheap and easy and a way to start generating revenue, even if you just have a small airport, with a couple of, small stands and whatnot. All right, so we got a lot of ground crew working. Make gate seating and workers and PM and autosave and more. All right, now why she can't find her way? Well, where are you trying to go? Oh, that gate seating's broken. Service technician. Need a service technician. Get on. Wait. Oh, well, they're all over here. Oh, you know what? That's. Wait. They got to clear through security. Maybe I wonder if I should have this as a secure area. But then it's slower for them to get out here. So if I put a door back here, oh great, they broke the bench in the employee area. You jerks. Jeez, people. Let's see here. Let's put a little bit of seating along the way here. put that there. That way people, you know, they get tired walking between terminals. I don't think they should be up at this terminal, though. Put this here in case anybody's in the bathroom waiting. And let's see. Let's put one right here outside the door. Boom. All right, we got people arriving here, so they're going to want a place to sit. So let's put a seat here. Oh wait, I goofed that up, didn't I? 2 off the end, 3 off the end, 1 right here, 1 right here, and then see if I can bulldoze it before it gets. Yep, there we go. Over here. Oh, these are the gate seating. I didn't mean to do that. Bulldoze it all. These should be the benches. Yeah, here we go. I mean, not the benches, the couches. They take up less space. All right, so there, there, and there, and there, and then we put a plant in between. So that'll set that up and give us some people there. Let me put a seat over here and throw a garbage can by it because we like trash cans. Put some trash cans by security for people to dump off any stuff before they take it through. Yeah. And then we need some desks. Information screens. Those are always good. Let's put this one right out front of Securita here. And then let's put these behind these desks over here. Like that, and like that. I do not have these connected to, okay, I just got to connect the baggage bay. All right, cool. There, 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 and thou. Okay, cool. So these queue lines are going to be a little more robust than the other ones because we're expecting more packs. Oh wait, is there a plane? There must be a plane on the gate. I see a lot of people moving around. Wait, where the, what the hell? Where's the plane? Connect service car stop. It doesn't need a service car stop. Stand upgrades, repair stand. Except, it's attached to a terminal. When? Oh, I don't know what gate. This is going to be gate B1. Let's change that so we can keep track of the name. This is going to be Bravo 1. There we go. Okay, so now B1 is still occupied. From when? Where? What the hell? How is B1 occupied? There's no plane there. Oh, what's going on here, people? I do not understand. But now we can go ahead and open B2 and open it for commercial flights. So this will be B2. Let's see. But if we had it, it would be $400 using the airport or $900. Are we still talking about the vending machines? Because yeah, $1,000 for a vending machine I think would be a reasonable cost, and then it's got to get refilled every so often, which would be kind of like refilling the fuel depot or whatever. Let's check the fuel depot, by the way. Or request extra fuel. Bring me some gas. Thank you. Since I can get gas on the cheap. There we go. Fill those tanks. Thank you. Please drive through. All right. Cool. I wanted to get one more fuel truck. Procurement. Oh, we're going to need another pushback truck, too. Get you. And, yeah, that should cover those. I'm waiting to see a jet here, people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's the problem. Medium aircraft types. Bingo. Now we are talking. What do we got here? Is this an A3? That's an A320, right? Yes, A320. Sweet. Okay, now we're cooking with gas, as it were, as the fuel truck pulls up. Very good. About $9,000 and $5 to refood it. I think that's a little excessive. To restock a vending machine. So let's look at the profit and cost margins on say a vending machine based on real world dollars, and then you have to scale it to the game. If I go buy, say, a case of Cokes for, I don't know, $4, and they're 25 cents each, is what the breakdown is, right? So a can of Coca-Cola, 25 cents. You're buying, 24 of them. That's what, $8 worth? No, $6 worth? I can math, something like that. But you're going to sell it in the airport for like $2 to $2.50 a can. So your profit margin there is, roughly $1.75 a can, $2 a can. So I don't know, $1,000 for a machine, and you have to have service technicians to take care of it occasionally. B1 is late. Okay. All right, this is pushing. Oh, and I was talking about this last night. See, I set my pushback point over here. That's why he pushed out at that angle. All right. Yay, we got airplanes. Hooray. Excited. Hey, we got multiple airplanes. Sweet. Another A320. What is this? Oh, it's an ATR-72. Make sure the de-icing works. This is the de-icing on the wings here, this black area. The way that works is they take bleed air off the turbojet engines, turboprop engines. They bleed hot air out of it, and they run it through ducts underneath the wing leading edges to keep them free of ice. That's how that works. An ATR-72 crashed, I don't know, it was a couple decades ago now. Delay it 1 hour. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Forget it. I wonder... Okay, so they're coming in. All right, good. So the length here to this turnout... Oh my gosh. SL-162. Is this SL? This is SL-884. Okay, obviously we have a scheduling issue happening here. We will have to figure that out. So we got our first jets up and running. This is a good thing. There's our pushback cart. He took off now. And we got planes taking off and planes landing, and it looks super cool. Now, the next thing may be the need for a bigger air traffic control tower. Oh my gosh. SL-884. SL-884 is on the deck, on the gate. Jet fuel. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Where are we? Well, he apparently didn't need a pushback truck. All right, so this guy's on the gate, and this guy's on the gate. Now, this guy's a 737 right here. Yeah, oh, 736. Nice. I know we got 738s, 800s. This is 736-600, which should not have winglets. 800s have winglets on them. Okay, this guy's refueling, deboarded, service is complete. Stand conditions good. Set the pushback point. I'm going to leave it right where it is because I don't really have it. I guess I could run this a little bit that way like that. And then we set the pushback point to... And then we set the pushback... Hello? Set the pushback point to there. Okay, cool. I likes it. I like it a lot. And we're making tons of money now. This is good. $2,000 to buy it and put it in your airport, $1 to refood it. I would say more than $1. It depends on the profit margin, right? It depends on how much you can make off of it. So I'm okay with $2,000. That's a reasonable amount for a vending machine, sure. You know, with the dollar, with the amount of money it can generate. So if one loaded vending machine can generate $10,000, then the restock should probably cost me somewhere between 100 and, I'd say like $100 to restock it. That sounds kind of reasonable, I think. So, you know, the $1, no, you know, it doesn't need to be $1. It's just, I think it just needs to be scaled somewhat based on real life. So, I think what I'm going to need to do is extend the runway further north to get bigger aircraft in here. Because I want to see a 757. That would be super cool. Oh, $10 is better. Because you think about it, again, if you're charging 25 cents for a can of Coke, or if your cost is, say, 20 cents for a can of Coke, that's 5 for, you know, $1. $10 to get 50 cans of Coke. I imagine that's about what the restock of a machine is. Maybe it's a little more. Go $20 to refood it. Yeah, 20 is a little more realistic. Just trying to come up with some realistic numbers, you know? And what sounds realistic? This is an A320. It's another ATR-72. Very cool. All right, gang. This is up and running. We got jets flying, and it looks like I got trick-or-treaters heading in. And so I am going to call a halt to operations here for a little bit. Uh-oh. Nope. So what we'll do is stop here because it looks like we got things up and running with gates B1 and B2. That's good. And then we'll work on adding some more and the baggage system next time. That may be later tonight. I don't know. Depends on what time we get done with trick-or-treaters and everything. So, but I don't want to keep walking away from the game with all you guys there. And so Dispatch Op, hey, I appreciate you being on board. And if you guys want to hit me up on Steam, you can send me a friend request at A-Train. Look for my little Alabama A logo, or private message me, send me a message, or something. I think you can message me directly through YouTube now. There's like a message service. So, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, but appreciate you being here. Dispatch, great chatting with you. Hope we'll see you again sometime. Looking forward to doing more videos here on Airport CEO. And doing some tutorials with some of the up-to-date stuff, and make sure people understand how to play the game and how it works, how the game dynamics work and everything, and we will go from there. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. We're over 500 subscribers now. I appreciate everybody being on board. Thank you very much. It's very humbling to think that 500 people would find my channel interesting enough to subscribe to it. And so now they push us on for 1,000. So everybody go grab one friend, maybe two. Grab two. Don't grab them in the wrong way. Grab them in the right way. And tell them, hey, go check out this A-Train guy. He's got lots of videos, lots of cool stuff, and he's really informative, and he's pretty funny too, and not just looking. So, yeah, appreciate you being here. Subscribe and hit that bell, dingy dingy ding, for a reminder when we got videos coming up. Like this evening, because I actually signed up and said, hey, I'm going to put a reminder out at 4:45 that we're going to start a video at 5 o'clock. And then by 5:03, everything had gone to hell. Yeah, that worked well. But, hey, I tried. So make sure to click on the bell so you'll get notifications of when we have new videos coming on. Also, help support the channel. Jump over to patreon.com. That's patreon.com. Patreon.com/A_train. That's A_train, because they wouldn't let me use a hyphen. Whatever. And become a patron of the channel for exclusive content. So we appreciate everyone being here. Hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning. Happy Halloween. Wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. And like I said, keep an eye out because we may be back later. We'll see. If not, watch for us tomorrow. So take it easy, everyone. Thanks a lot. And we will catch you next time. I'm A-Train. It's over. and I'm out.